Those are the bolts that hold the chain slider in place. That plastic thing there. It puts tension on the chain. Okay, pull that off. Chain slider comes out. Okay, you have to remove the balancer. Remove the lock washer. Okay, impact gun. Lock washer. Gear. Now we can open up the motor. Wrench. Several of those. They're everywhere. When it doesn't come apart, that means there's another one that you have to loosen. Inside even there's one. Boy, they put them everywhere. How did you find them all the first time?
Let's look for them.
You look for them all, okay. That's a good plan. Okay, take them all out. Screw on the side of the case there, underneath the clutch. You have to use a hand Allen wrench to do that one. That bolt always stays in, it doesn't come out.
Unless you take this.
It just loosened up, unless you want to take the clutch apart. So we just leave it in. Open the case now, put the screwdriver in and pry. Did it work?
Here too.
Oh, you pry there on the case. Puppy.
Put this side so the gears stay in.
Okay. There, the gears are in. So leave the gears in there, right? We don't want to mess with them. We got some cleaning to do. You got to clean off all this stuff here and make sure there's no sand. Okay, here's the case that is split. There's the crank. There's the gears. Here's the reason why the YFZ 450 can only go to a 4+ stroker. This aluminum barrier here, which is an oil shield, it actually develops a draft as the piston rotates and pushes high pressure air into the crankcase, blowing oil all over, and then you get a return on the bottom, the tract here. So you get an oil-air mixture movement. So you get this aluminum barrier. The crank is recessed flush with the crank weight. It's flush here. When we make a stroker, it hangs out 2 millimeters on this side and 2 millimeters on this side. 3 millimeters touches. So you can't go 6 millimeter stroker or 8 millimeter stroker. You could cut these with a Dremel and you could move it down and re-weld it, but you would decrease the air tract coming back here. You could have problems. The case is just a little smaller on a YFZ 450. If this wall was a little bit lower, you could move this wall down and have a +8 millimeter stroker.